Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
Welcome to Nerd News Today. San Diego Comic-Con is coming up later this week in California.
Yay!
And guess what?
What?
We're not going to be there.
I know.
Yeah, that part's kind of poopy. But guess what?
What?
We got some toys from San Diego Comic-Con.
Awesome.
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of exclusives floating around San Diego Comic-Con, as there is every year. All sorts of vendors are coming and bringing many exclusive wares.
It's always so painful each year.
Yeah, and we've ordered a bunch of things that will come likely after the convention, unfortunately. That's how it just works out for us plebs who aren't going to San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
However, some companies were nice enough to send us a few things in advance of the big event.
Oh.
Yes.
What we got?
So one of those companies that was really cool to send us something was Titan merchandise.
We love Titans.
So Titans has a lot of exclusives this year, not just toys, also some comics and some other things we'll talk about later. But they were cool enough to send us a whole bunch of, first, the entire line of toys.
I'm excited.
So this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive preview/review of what Titans is bringing this year to SDCC.
Awesome. Bring it on.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay everything out that we got toy-wise, and then we'll start opening up one by one. But first up, let's take a look at the entire toy line that's coming out.
Okay.
So number one exclusive, we've got a Game of Thrones 3-pack.
That's so cool.
And this is a Game of Thrones 3-pack with the Baby Dragons.
But you're forgetting the other part. It glows in the dark. It's a glow-in-the-dark 3-pack of the Baby Dragons.
That's right. So we're going to have Drogon, Rhaegal, Viserion, all three of them, and all three of them glow in the dark.
Oh, that's so cool.
We've got a few things from the Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
Ooh.
And over here is the Beatles' Yellow Submarine from the movie Yellow Submarine, of course.
Cool. And it looks as though it too also glows in the dark.
Yep, it's another glow-in-the-dark item. So I think glow-in-the-dark is a theme this year for them, maybe.
I like that. I'm cool with that. Glow in the dark is always fun.
We also have, from Yellow Submarine, a glow-in-the-dark 3-inch Blue Meanie.
I love the Blue Meanie.
We also have a Xenomorph. So this guy does not glow in the dark, but it is a 3-inch exclusive bullet-damaged alien warrior from Aliens.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And similarly, we have a Predator. But this is a Cloaked Predator, which I believe also does glow in the dark.
No, it has glow in the dark blood.
Whoa.
That makes it even cooler because when blood glows in the dark, you know you're in for something.
Oh, yeah. And you can't have Titan merchandise at San Diego Comic-Con without Doctor Who, or just Titan vinyls in general, because Doctor Who is one of their biggest properties they've got.
I know. I love what they've done. Absolutely love it.
And yeah, you're going to love what they did this year, because we've got the 13th Doctor. We got a 3-inch version of the 13th Doctor, which is really cool, but that's not all. There's another version of the 13th Doctor.
Ooh.
We're getting the Kawaii version.
Oh my god!
And this is a twin pack with the materializing Tardis.
Awesome.
Yes, this is everything we've got. So we're going to go ahead and start opening up these guys one by one and show you what they look like out of the package.
I'm so excited. So we're going to kick things off with the Game of Thrones 3-pack and the glow-in-the-dark young dragons. So, as you can see, they're cute, they're adorable. They're Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion. Before we open up the box and take a look inside, let me just quickly show you what the outside of the box looks like. You got the front, you see, your dragons. You have the Winter is Here collection displayed on this side. You have a picture of the dragons on the back, and you have the Seven Kingdoms collection on the other side. And just because I really like showing this off, on the top, you got the little San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Game of Thrones, what it is. We love Titans. That's the most important thing. Hashtag we love Titans. So let's open this up.
So when you take it out of the box, it does have this nice piece here on top, which keeps all the dragons in place for you mint and box collectors.
Got these guys out of the box, came out very quickly. That's one of the things I love about Titans packaging. Okay, I don't want to rip it out because that'll ruin the box, but as you can see, it comes with a very nice backing. It's pretty much what you would expect from anything Game of Thrones, and it's worthy of the dragons, I would say.
It's very regal. So let's go ahead.
Regal? Don't you mean Rhaegal? See what I did there.
And I've got Drogon over here.
And finally, finishing up, you got Viserion.
So it's really nice to have all three of the dragons together in one easy-to-get package. And the fact that they glow in the dark is even better.
Yes.
So here are the dragons, though. They're very cute.
They are adorable. Like this. Yeah, these are just adorable.
They're very cute.
I have to admit, they are extremely cute. Look at them. They're just having some fun. It's good to see them all together.
Just having brotherly fun. That's what they do. Smooches.
I don't think that's how they did.
Mwah. Mwah.
I don't think that's what they did. Did you even watch Game of Thrones?
Smooch the sheep. That's what they did to the sheep in the fields, right? They smooch them all, one by one, with their fire kisses.
Just like they smooched the Tarlies?
Yes, they did smooch them. To the ground.
Okay!
So what I like about these guys, especially, is the paint job and the nice texture details. Because I know you're the texture fanatic here. And they got really nice scales in this size. Scales in this scale, in fact.
Oh, that's painful. I really like the scales, but I kind of dig the head. What's going on with the head, because it has the ridges. It's subtle, but it's there. And that's a really neat little thing to have. But seriously, I like having texture in my figures, especially my collectibles. Just look at them. Look at how cute they are.
Yeah. And on the bottom of the feet, you've got the Titan logo on this side and Game of Thrones logo on his other foot. So that's the Game of Thrones exclusives from Titans. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Yellow Submarine stuff now.
Okay.
I'm going to kick things off with the Blue Meanie over here. So once again, 3-inch Blue Meanie, another glow-in-the-dark item. Front is a very nice window box. So on this side, you've got to look at the original collection of the Yellow Submarine toys, which we looked at on this channel.
Yes,
enjoyed very much. And on the other side, we have the second series, the All Together Now series.
All together now. All together now.
And lastly on the back, one of my favorite things about the Titan boxes is when they do like those blueprint style drawings.
I really like the blueprint styles. It's like it almost makes me feel as though they're including us in the process or something like that.
It's just really cool.
Yeah.
It's just a good illustration. I do like a good illustration of a toy.
Oh, absolutely.
And here is our glow-in-the-dark Blue Meanie.
Oh, he's so cute.
So what's really cool is that, like, you know, most glow-in-the-dark toys, they have a certain look to them.
Mm-hmm.
This does not look like it's a glow-in-the-dark toy.
They don't, because a lot of glow-in-the-dark stuff tends to be a little more translucent or have some other stuff going on.
Very neon yellow or green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's usually obvious.
You know,
Yeah. I agree with you on that. I like that they're able to use colors and, make it sort of a surprise. And again, I'm going to say, Blue Meanie. Just imagine you're in a darkened room and all of a sudden you just see a glow with that smile staring at you.
I'd be quite scared.
The Blue Meanie would probably enjoy that. Now let's take a look at the Yellow Submarine. Again, another one that's a glow-in-the-dark figure. Sides of the boxes, again, you have the original collection on this side. You have the All Together Now collection on this side. And the blueprint on the back. Here's the top of the box. It's got that cool little Yellow Submarine vibe with the different flying things on it, which I just appreciate good packaging. Here you go. Here is your Yellow Submarine. As you can see, similar to what we were saying with the Blue Meanie and also the dragons, this glows in the dark, but looking at it, you couldn't tell right away. And it's great. It's nice, it's subtle, and it's a cute little surprise.
Here's a look at the back so you can see the rudders as well, which is really cool. We've looked at a lot of Yellow Submarine toys, in fact, on this page, including the original collection. We looked at the black and white larger scale figures.
Oh, I like that one, yeah.
And we looked at a bunch of Yellow Submarines, in fact, of various sizes. We looked at a bunch of different decos in the past. But this deco here is basically just the original Yellow Submarine, but it glows in the dark. And it's in scale with basically the normal size figures you get in the blind boxes.
And I really like that. It's such a great personal touch and such a good part for your collection. You have your collection, it might look like it's the ordinary, regular, Yellow Submarine, but then it glows in the dark and it's like, bam, something a little different and fun and exciting.
Let's take a look at two of my favorites that Titan has done. That's the Aliens and Predators. I'm going to start things off here with this 3-inch exclusive bullet-damaged Alien Warrior.
Ooh.
So again, window box, and on the top you've got the little San Diego Comic-Con sticker. And on the sides you've got to look at the Game Over Collection, which is the 3-inch blind box set that had all these figures in it initially. And on this side you got a good amount of the figures with some of the other guys on this side. It's a really good set. We haven't actually looked at the full set yet, but we looked at a few different aliens. And I think last year, in fact, one of their exclusives was a larger scale. I think it was a 4.5-inch alien.
Something like that. That sounds about right.
Which was really, really cool. I think the Titans aliens you guys are going to see are like one of my favorites, and you'll see why. And on the back, there's that blueprint again. So unlike the Yellow Submarines, which are more illustrative, this is a little bit more like what you see in like a readout, I guess a technical readout, if you were on the Nostromo scanning aliens.
I like that. I like the way you put that.
And here's our Alien Warrior out of the box. Wounded with bullets, possibly from Vasquez or Hicks shooting him up, which is really cool. I like the bullet wounds a lot. And so his deco is the Warrior. So he's got this nice little brown. It kind of reminds like the Scorpion alien that Kenner Toys made. I'll take a look at that back. He's got, of course, the traditional H.R. Geiger. I don't even know what to call them. The alien back sponge suction thingies. I don't know what they are, but they're really cool. And the tail is a perpetual favorite of mine with these.
So this is sick. I love it. I love the detail work.
And the head is like awesome because it's a Titan's alien, and I think that's why I like these, because it just looks like such a good xenomorph. You know, like their heads are so iconic, and I think Titan has always done a great job capturing that look. And the different paint decos they do with them. I mean, you know, a lot of times it's the same head, but they paint them up differently, and they just look good like that. Aliens always look good in different colors. That's kind of how I view it. You can't have a bad alien figure. There's no such thing as a bad alien figure.
I don't know if I agree with you on that, but I don't think you can have a bad Titans alien figure.
That's true.
I love it. I really do. I mean, it's just so much fun, and there's just so much to do with it and to look at, and so many different little intricacies. Like, seriously, that's one of the best things about Titans, is how much detail work they get into such small figures.
Let's go ahead now and meet his friend, his good buddy, the Predator.
With his glow-in-the-dark blood.
Yeah, this is another 3-inch Titan. Here's the back as well, so you can see more of a 3D rendering of the toy. On the sides, we have the same thing. It's basically actually the same on both sides. And on the top, once again, there's that sticker that we all love to see. That lets us know it's the exclusive. We'll go ahead and get the Predator out of the box.
Are you sure you want to unleash the Predator?
Yes, because it's awesome.
Okay, but if it kills you, that's totally on you.
Well, you get to keep my toys.
True.
So he's got this translucent color here because that's supposed to be him disguised and cloaked. And the blood is supposed to glow in the dark, which we're going to have to try out once it's dark in here.
I can't wait.
And yeah, as much as I love the alien figures, I think the Predators, it's tough. They're close favorites of mine. They're both like top 5 types of Titans for me.
The Predator, I mean, the hair. Well, the hair.
Yeah, take a look at his dreads.
That's just, oh, that's so cool. I love it. I mean, look how cool this is.
So on the side, you can see his shoulder-mounted cannon. So the mask here, it does not come off. It is a one-piece Predator. So if you want an unmasked Predator, I believe last year they made a larger scale one, which we talked about. So you can probably still find that one if you want to get a bigger Predator. And I think the big Predators are really great to have. Here's these guys side by side.
Aww.
They're having a face-off. It's really Alien vs. Predator now.
Predator's all like, I'm cloaked. You can't find me. Alien's sniffing around for him. He smells blood. They both attack. Ah! See? And scene.
Wow, you really nailed it. So let's now go to our last 2 items that we have from Titan merchandise this year, and these are 2 of your favorites, I believe.
Yes. It's Doctor Who time! Here we have the 13th Doctor, exclusive 3-inch, and it is the one, the only, Jodie Whittaker. All 13th Doctor, all the time. You know, both sides just have her, and then the back, which is kind of cool, it's more of a 3D rendering, showing you what you're going to get, and it's just cool. And of course, the top with the lovely sticker. And I'm just really excited, and I want to open this right now.
I think you should before I do it.
I'll kill you. Here is the lovely 13th Doctor in her super awesome outfit. I really like the suspenders. I do.
Can't go wrong with suspenders.
You know, I'm going to be honest with just the outfit. I love how it's like a blend of feminine and masculine kind of thing. You know, it has like little touches that kind of remind you of the previous Doctors, and it's just a great amalgamation of everything.
So last year we got from San Diego Comic-Con 2018 2 Doctors as well, but last year they were the upscale versions.
Yes.
This year we're getting 3-inch versions, which is the normal Titan size.
But no Doctor is complete without her sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, so check this out. So last year when we got these, ours came. They weren't actually packaged, I believe, for those. They came a little bit differently.
Yes.
So we didn't get actually a chance to look at the sonic screwdriver. So this is what she comes with, which is her very unique.
I love the sonic screwdriver. I mean, she made that.
Yeah, very unique because it's basically handmade.
Sorry, she made it without a TARDIS.
Yeah.
I should say. I just love that. I thought it was just such a creative thing to do.
Do you want to put it in her hands?
Yeah, so there you go. She is holding her sonic screwdriver.
She's holding it ever so well.
She looks like she's ready to take on yet another crazy, wacky adventure.
Yep. She can't go on that adventure without a certain device to get her around. So let's look at our final San Diego Comic-Con 2019 exclusive.
It would be the Kawaii version. I love these. So we've previously reviewed the Kawaii set of the Doctors before she came out. Titans, I know, released another set similar to this, but with the TARDIS being, you know, like already there. You know, this is a materializing TARDIS.
Yep.
So that makes it way cooler.
So it's got a window box like everything else you've seen here today, and on this side we've got the Doctor, and on this side, TARDIS. And on the back you've got this nice illustration of the Doctor and the TARDIS. The Kawaii line is designed by Kelly Yates. We actually met at New York Comic Con last year. really cool guy, and he did the entire design for the series. And you know, I don't know if they're gonna make another Kawaii line, but I really hope that they do at some point.
I do too. I really like these Kawaii. I'd love to see the companions in Kawaii form.
So here's a look at the Doctor out of the box, along with the materializing Tardis. I love this type of color. I love the translucent plastic.
I'm a huge fan of translucents, but there's just something about this because it's partially translucent, partially not.
Yeah.
And you don't see that very often, and I'm a huge fan of that.
And this is the Doctor. So this is the Kawaii version, and we're going to compare them side by side. But before I do that, I do need to arm her first with her sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, because they're going to duel.
So the Kawaii line they have different bodies as well, which you might notice immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really the thing that separates the two of them. Different bodies, the head sculpts are different because they're more the Kawaii anime style.
And if you look carefully, if I'm not mistaken, yep, they have different shirts on.
Interesting. So here's just so you can see the differences side by side. Obviously the face is very, very different because there's no nose, there's no sculpted features in the Kawaii, it's just the cartoon style. And the hairs are really probably the other big difference, aside from the bodies being different.
So basically it's all different.
I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
When you put it that way, it's all different, but the essence is captured, and that's what's important. I mean, when you look at the 3-inch regular version, I mean, this looks like Jodie Whittaker.
Yeah.
You know, this looks like the Doctor you see on TV, and it's great. It's wonderful. And then there's the Kawaii version, and she's adorable, and you want to hang out with her. You know, but you can still tell who it is, you know? And I really like that they capture that. They capture the whole vibe.
And let's just get one more solo look at the TARDIS.
The TARDIS looks so good.
This is the front of the TARDIS, of course, because it has the sticker letting you know what it's supposed to be used for, but that chameleon device. And then the other side
The chameleon circuit.
Yes.
I have to say, one of the things that I really like about Titans when going through all of this is how they kind of throw you off a little bit. So this does not glow in the dark, but anyone who's familiar with glow in the dark stuff would assume that this might. You know, like there's a very good chance you could look at it and be like, oh, this might glow in the dark because it's got that little bit of translucency to it. But meanwhile, the stuff that does glow in the dark is the stuff that's in the solids.
Yeah.
And I love that. You know, it's something that switches it up and it's a little different. It's cool and it, you know, messes with your expectations.
So that's our look at all of the San Diego Comic-Con 2019 Titan exclusive Titan vinyls that you're going to be able to get this year in SDCC. So if you end up going to San Diego Comic-Con this year, you can pick all of these guys up at their booth 5537.
Let them know we sent you.
Yeah, tell them their news today sent you guys. They'll take care of you. They know who we are.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And just so you guys know, the most important details about getting these things home is the prices. We didn't talk about that yet, but luckily the prices are actually very simple to remember. So any single figure packs are $10, any 2 packs are $20, and the 3 packs are $30. Very simple, very easy.
I love that about Titans. You know, they keep it reasonable.
Yeah.
Their exclusives are reasonably priced. They're reasonably sized. It's like, this is the kind of stuff you just want to bring home with you because it's cool and you can actually transport it without too much problem and you can afford it.
Yeah, this year it's pretty nice that there's, we really like the upscale figures.
Yes.
But, again, we were at San Diego Comic-Con, you get a lot of stuff. It's hard to carry.
Oh, yeah.
So, as much as I love the 4.5 inches, and they will be missed this year, there's plenty of other 4.5 inches they're going to have for sale in their booth, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys they're very convenient since they are smaller. These packages are really, really nicely done. As I knock down the Doctor.
Jodie. Sorry, you knocked down 13.
Yeah, you're on first name basis with the Doctor.
Yes, I am now. Yeah, I am.
So just to make everything super clear, though, Predator $10, Alien $10, Blue Meanie $10, Yellow Submarine $10, the normal Doctor $10, the 2-pack $20, and the 3 dragons right here for $30.
Oh, now that's a crossover I would so pay to see. I would pay to see that crossover. The dragon has the TARDIS, has the phone box.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
The dragon has the phone box.
Are you going to tell him to get off?
No.
Exactly. Are you bluish?
I would be so confused to see that crossover.
So that's get really more confusing now.
Hello.
Well, write your fanfics, leave them in the comments.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we've talked about all the toys that Titan's going to have at SDCC this year. We didn't mention the other exclusives because they have a lot of other stuff there. So we're going to run down all the other things Titan's going to have this year while you guys look at all these beautiful shots of the toys one more time. So you can also get Bloodborne number 13 SDCC exclusive with an exclusive black and white cover by Jeff Stokely for $5.
You get Blade Runner 2019 number 1 for $5, exclusive Virgin cover by Stanley Artgerm Lau.
Doctor Who with the 13th Doctor number 9 with an exclusive cover by Klebs Jr. for $5.
Tank Girl number 5 with an exclusive wraparound design cover by series artist Brett Parson for $5.
Something I really want to get my hands on, I wish I was at SDCC to get this, The Making of Alien, a hardcover book with limited edition Nostromo enamel pin for $60.
Oh, and something I really want to get. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, this hurts.
I'm about to break the fourth wall and show me your reaction, because it's just...
Oh, this hurts. Firefly, the Big Damn Cookbook with limited edition apron for $35. It features over 70 recipes inspired by the cult television show. Oh my god, brown coats are going to be flipping out for this.
Yeah, they're going to want that apron.
We just want to make the recipes. Well, maybe not all of them, but yeah, there was some weird stuff.
You can pick up Alien Isolation, a new novel from Titan, which is written by Keith R.A. DeCandido. It's going to be signed at San Diego Comic-Con for only $5.
You can pick up Gears of War Ascendance. It's the debut copy of the prequel, written by Jason M. Huff. Sorry if I got that wrong. Feel free to correct me. But you can get it for $5.
And of course, once again, all the toys you see here will be available at their booth, 5537. So make sure to go there. Tell them Nerd News Today sent you. So I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
This is Nerd News Today with their exclusive first look, preview/review of Titan merchandises, Titan vinyls, SDCC 2019 exclusives. So many of them.
So awesome.
But our SDCC coverage does not end here.
No, it does not.
We've got plenty more stuff happening, and during the week, you guys are going to want to check back. We might be doing some live streams this year for the first time.
Ooh.
Not from the showroom floor, but because we'll be in our headquarters here in New York. Yes. We'll have a big wrap-up at the end of each day, I think, to run down what's going on.
That'll be an interesting thing for us to try and do.
Yes.
Woohoo! So
make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Nerd News Today here on our YouTube channel. See everything that's going to happen for San Diego Comic-Con 2019 and all the other fun stuff we do here.
Yeah, and actually, if there's anything about San Diego Comic-Con that you would like us to try and get some information about, please sound off in the comments. We'll take a look and we'll see what we can do.
So we'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for more SDCC coverage coming very soon.